We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Slider laid off for a ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Nola.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Inside play.
This is skied out toward right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Lewis looks up, and that baby's gone. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Blackmon.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's popped up. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The set and the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Renfroe.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Eliezer Hernandez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Flores at second, Anderson at first, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Harold Ramirez. 2s all over the place, 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Corey Dickerson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 23, Corey.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter. The catcher.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Crone moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Seth Lugo. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Blackman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's Brandon Nimmo. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Lewis, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Brian Anderson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hit on the ground to third. Davis has got it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Eliezer Hernandez. Fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, DJ. Throw.
And the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Ball 1.
No strike.
Left side, but well foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2-2 now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hoskins waits on it, and that's the third out. In now, Corey Dickerson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Corey Dickerson.
Adbert Alzolay, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 73.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alzolay.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Alzolay is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. And he popped him up. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Hunter Renfroe would be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Dylan Carlson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Popped him up. Anderson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now for the Marlins, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Wilmer Flores. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 1.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. Cron isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as it's now a 2-run game.
The batter, number 6.
Brad Boxberger, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Boxberger, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. 3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Flores has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is 7th inning, ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Miami. Number 26.
Trevor Hildenberger comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 78. Trevor Hildenberger.
In there, strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trey Wingener gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Fastball just inside. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. High pop-up. Winginter is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Mets. Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
Ready for another chance? Austin Nola. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that baby's gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The next 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Mondesi brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's good.
Two balls and a strike.
One strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Ranging back is Hoskins. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 is strike 2, swinging.
2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Brian Anderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 7, Matt.
And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one into right. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to Drew Pomeranz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So digging in now, Kyle Lewis. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Renfroe is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ian Desmond.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Adalberto Mondesi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Stepping in, Luis Robert, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. McNeil has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Batting third.
In now, Luke Voigt. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ozuna stands at first with one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. High in the air out toward shallow right. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Blackmon.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Blackmon is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two.
Batting first.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit hard up the middle. Glove by Taylor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As the next to bat for St. Louis, Alec Bohm. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Alex Bohm.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Nimmo. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 3-2 pitch. And a double steal try here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. A bouncer up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Throw.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lewis.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. A 3 ball, 1 strike count to the Mets shortstop.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for New York, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robert.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Here's a slider that misses below the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 count, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Into the box, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play. And so here's the Mets pitcher, Brad Keller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No pitcher. Brad.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Voigt will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next at bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Nimmo becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. The set and the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Davis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep. Standing in now, Alec Bohm. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back
to the plate now, Christian Walker. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Davis brings it in, and there's out number 2. Standing in, Sean Murphy.
the catcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Murphy.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And the pitch.
Second baseman, number 6.
Ball, that's outside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
The pitcher, number 39, Miles.
Popped up. Mejia over to his left. He's got it 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Marcel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brad Keller.
The pitcher, Brad.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Luke Voit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 the count. A swing and a... Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And here's the former 1st-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ozuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. Popped up. Voit is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Next for the Mets, Kyle Lewis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
So stepping in, Christian Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Fouled away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Francisco Mejia. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Walker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Stephen Piscotty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Adbert Alzolay has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Adbert Alzolay.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Blackman is under it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This is foul right side. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Dylan Carlson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Lays off 1-0. Carlson, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Corey Knebel will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in now, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Knebel rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Chris Taylor. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here's the first pitch. Alec Bohm comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance, it's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 the count now. Ottey bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Walker.
At the plate now, Christian Walker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, John Murphy.
Trevor May takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. C.J. Cron stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In now, Kyle Lewis. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kyle Lewis is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Jeff McNeil stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at one. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Robert has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Adalberto Mondesi is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.